What's up, San Antonio Sparce fans? My name is Will the RNG Lord, and we're here for a new league, the American Pokemon Association Infinity Season 1. So, I haven't really uploaded anything since MPL, so this is an Ubers league, and I was selected as a coach to be a part of it, and I thought, why not just upload it? So, yeah, we did have first pick overall in the draft. So with our first pick, we selected Marshadow, and Marshadow is a ghost fighting type. It has the base 90 HP stat, base 125 attack stat, base 80 defense stat, base 90 special attack stat, base 90 special defense stat, and base 125 speed stat, which is just amazing. Marshadow also is one of our 3Z users, and the ghost fighting type gives it a lot of nice stab options, as well as the ability Technician, which boosts moves with power under 60, such as Shadow Sneak and Hidden Power. And it also gives insane coverage moves, such as Ice Punch and Fire Punch, as well as really strong stab moves like Close Combat and Spectral Thief. For those of you who are not familiar with Spectral Thief, because Marshadow is usually not allowed in leagues because it's Reaver's Mon, Spectral Thief lets you steal opposing setup moves because, say, your opponent has a +3 attack Arceus or something. This is just my best example. So, say your opponent has a +3 Arceus. You use Spectral Thief, you get the +3, and then you hit it with a base 80 power attack. So, you steal all of their boosts before the attack even goes off, which makes Marshadow an extremely powerful Pokemon. So, coming into our second pick, we picked Arceus Water. So, the Arceuses, they all are one form of each type. I believe Ghost and Normal were banned. However, Arceus Water, although it is restricted to the item the Splash Plate, it has base 120 stats across the board. It can serve as both a great offensive and defensive presence, as Water doesn't have very many resists at all. And the resists that it does have, Arceus does get coverage for them. So, there can be some bulky options. It can get both Stealth Rock and Defog. It can also get Thunder Wave and things like that. And it also gets niche sets, one of my favorite being the Whirlpool Cherish Song set, which I personally just love. I forgot that Arceus got Whirlpool until recently. And so then I saw it, and then I knew he was going to Perish Song me. My opponent, I mean. So I saw that recently, and so I thought, hey, that's something fun to try this season, so maybe you'll see some of that. If it ever comes up. So, coming in next, we have our number 3 pick of the draft, which, because I did have first pick overall, this was a wheel, so I got Arceus Water and Mega Metagross. So, Mega Metagross is a monstrosity. It's an absolute monster. It has base 80 HP, base 145 attack, base 150 defense, base 105 special attack, base 110 speed, and base 110 special defense, which is just a monster. So, it also has the Tough Claws ability, which boosts its physical attack's power, such as Meteor Mash and Ice Punch. Anything that makes contact, really. So, basically, almost any physical attacks besides Earthquake that it wants to run, it's boosted by that. So, that's great. Steel and Psychic type was also great. Nothing really more to say about Mega Metagross other than it gets some nice bullet punch options. It also gets access to Stealth Rocks, which is really nice. So yeah, overall, I am very happy that I got Mega Metagross round 3. So round 4, we chose the monster known as Zygarde Complete. So the cool thing about Zygarde in this league is So, normally Zygarde runs Aura Break. This is Zygarde's other ability, Power Construct. And Power Construct allows for, because I drafted the Mon Zygarde complete as a whole, it allows me to bring both Zygarde 50 and Zygarde 10%. I can bring either or, which is matchup dependent, but that opens up so many more possibilities for this Mon. And so its HP stat is 216, its attack stat is 100, defense stat 121, special attack 91, special defense 95, speed 85. So it's slow but bulky and powerful. So there are a lot of different Zygarde sets, especially since either form can be run. This just opens the door for so many versatile sets from this Mon. So that's part of the reason I drafted it, because you're technically getting two Mons for one, but they both turn into this monster. So yeah, that's how Zygarde Complete works in this format. 1000 Arrows, also great move. Ground Dragon type, 1000 Arrows, able to hit flying types, able to hit almost anything for neutral that's not grass or bug. So yeah, overall just great Mon, great attacks, great versatility, and that's really all I have to say about Zygarde. Coming in next, we have Scolipede. So here, fun fact, I didn't really know what to pick. I was talking to the league commissioner, and I was told Speed Pass is allowed. So with that, I kind of jumped the gun on Scolipede a little bit early, but it has base 60 HP, base 100 attack, base 89 defense, base 55 special attack, base 69, special defense, and base 112 speed. And it is also one of our designated Z users. And Scolipede is really amazing with the option to baton pass speed into something. It can make something like Zygarde or Metagross or even Marshadow way more threatening, as well as some of my later picks in the draft. So, Speed Pass also allows for extreme versatility, and it allows me to make it so I can EV some other Mons really differently, so that Scolipede just makes sure I can ensure a baton pass into them, and they outspeed what I need them to outspeed. So, overall, Scolipede, just great pick. Also gives access to both spikes and toxic spikes, which I really love. Scolipede is honestly one of my favorite Mons to use in the format, and even more so when it has the ability to speed pass. Alright, so coming in next is Sylvanon, which I wanted a fairy type. I really wanted Clefable, but I got sniped with Clefable, so I chose Sylvanon because it gets wish options, it's decently bulky, it has a base 95 HP stat, 65 attack stat, 65 defense stat, 110 special attack stat, 130 special defense stat, and 60 speed stat. It isn't the fastest Mon in the world, but that base 110 attack stat can really come in handy if I need it to, with something like Scolipede there to support it. Also wanted a little bit more bulk and another great special attacker, because at the moment Arceus was my only real special presence, so Sylvanon adds to that. And yeah, just fairy types are great. It gets wish, it gets baton pass, allows me to baton pass into wish. So overall, Sylvanon, really great pick here. Coming in next, we have our Mew, which I said Scolipede was one of my favorite Mons to use. Well, Mew is my favorite Mon to use. The versatility on Mew is insane. It gets literally coverage for almost every typing in the game, if not every typing. It has base 100 stats across the board. I kind of wish this could have been my Z user, but I felt Scolipede needed it more. So yeah, overall, just Mew has great options in general, especially with baton passing, any stat being allowed. So you have things like Bulk Up that you can baton pass, or you have things like Amnesia, or Calm Mind, Iron Defense, things like that, Swords Dance, and Mew also has coverage for literally everything in the game. The versatility on this thing is endless. It gets Defog, it gets Stealth Rocks, it gets niche moves like Super Fang and Toxic. Overall, Mew is just a great pickup. It's extremely versatile and makes my opponents have a headache to prep for. Or another headache to prep for in addition to what I already had. Alright, coming in next we have our last user of the draft, Aerodactyl. With base 80 HP stat, base 105 attack, base 65 defense, base 60 special attack, base 75 special defense, and base 130 speed. So at this point in the draft, I'm thinking, yeah, I really don't have a flying type and would like one, and Aerodactyl not only filled that role, but also gave me a really nice speed stat. So also the move, or the abilities like Unnerve with its ability to pressure things with the Z move are great. So that's the main reason I picked Aerodactyl. It also gives things like Taunt and Tailwind and Stealth Rock, so great utility mon overall, and I'm glad I was able to pick it up for, I believe it was 7 points, which is an absolute steal. So coming in next we have Somali, which is another really versatile mon, base 95 stats across the board, which is just great, and it can be run in any type in the game, and also gets moves such as Parting Shot, Defog, and Thunder Wave, as well as its own attack, multi-attack, being able to be any type I so choose. So, Somali, overall, it's a great support mon, it gets really nice coverage, and it also has way more versatility than one might think, which is another reason I drafted it. Versatility is the name of the game here, making my team harder to prep for than it already is. So Valley, great mon, and the ability to have it be any type I want it to be is also amazing. So coming in next, and finally, our last pick of the draft was Rotem Mo. So Rotem Mo has a base 50 HP stat, base 65 attack stat, base 107 defense stat, base 105 special attack stat, base 107 special defense stat, and base 86 speed. So I wanted two things in my last pick, a grass type and an electric type, which Rotem is both of those. And it gives me another ground immunity as well. I played the other Zygarde in the league week 1, so the fact that there's only my Zygarde and their Zygarde in the league makes it so I don't really need 1,000 arrows resist straight up, but another immunity to ground would just be nice. So yeah, Rotem also gets Defog, and then that base 105 special attack stat. Again, just as Sylvanon was, we can abuse the Speed Pass to make things like Leaf Storm and Discharge and Volt Switch hit for a lot of damage. So yeah, this is my overall team for APA Infinity, and I will see you guys for my week 1 game where we play the 14th Doctor, and like I mentioned, he has Zygarde before, and his Chicago Bear Kicks for week 1. Alright. See you guys next time.